What's going on, everybody? In this video right here, I'm going to actually meet someone who is not an internet thug, who's going to get on the mic that, he's going to be pretty upset because I'm sending some heat, and he's going to want to know why I'm sending, quote, nanos, unquote. Or is it how you do it? Well, I could just say quote, unquote. You know, like, you try to be technical about it. Like, I never really understood it, because then it's supposed to be quote, then you say it, then you say unquote, but dudes be like quote, unquote. Regardless of whatever that's going on with that, I don't even know what I'm talking about. You know, the dude's gonna get on the mic, but he's not gonna be an internet thug. And if you guys know anything about me, you know how much I despise internet thugs, bro. And you know, it's just something about it that really turns me off. You know, probably because I'm a dude that's been in fights and, you know, done shit that, you know, it's just crazy. It's just wild to have a guy talk crazy, you know, on the mic, and you can't put your hands around his throat. You know what I'm saying? So it frustrates me. So if you guys have seen my other videos where, you know, I actually go crazy on them, it's just something to let them understand, bro. Like, everybody is not a little 9-year-old kid that's trying to play the game, and I do that to them for those younger kids that regularly get attacked by these grown men that try to make them scared, or sometimes the teenagers just talking trash. But, you know, it shouldn't be like that, and I do my part to make sure they understand that everybody is not gonna deal with it. But this guy gets on the mic, and he honestly just wanted to learn some things. I don't know how I picked that, but good stuff. He just wanted to learn some things, and we talk about a lot of different things, including past Maddens, and, you know, he lets me know that he's just started to take Madden seriously, which is very surprising to me, because this is not the time, in my opinion, to be doing that. But listen, to each its own. And we're gonna just go over some of the things that I think I could help him with. Hopefully you guys tune in and listen to the video throughout, and maybe something helps you about, you know, what I say with it. So this is gonna give you some free ebook tips that people, you know, that people pay $100 for, and all the kind of crap. And it's gonna be for free. I'm just gonna discuss some things. You're gonna see me run some blitzes. You're gonna see some aggressive catching, and just learn how to beat certain coverages. And I hope it helps someone else out there, and maybe encourage people to stop being such internet thugs. Maybe good things will happen, because I can't tolerate it, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave the full video to you guys now, unedited. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and subscribe. Until next time, one love. Bro, what's he doing?
Why you sending nano?
Bruh, hold on. Yep. What do you listen? What are you saying right now, bro?
Why you sending nano?
Bro, do you know what a nano is?
Yeah, I know what a nano is.
All right, so then you don't know what you're talking about when you say nano, because you're not slide protecting, bro.
I'm slide protecting. It's still getting through.
I know, because well, listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now. In Madden 16, everything is slide protectable, so you're not slide protecting the right way. You see where my you see where my blitz is coming from. So if you're slide protected to that side and it's not working, what, you got 4 different ways you can slide protect. Why don't you slide protect another way? Like
you see all 3 times you stick the nano.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, look, when you say nano, I can't take you seriously, because there's no nanos in this game. Everything is blockable. So it's a blitz that I'm sending 5 people, and you see which way that you're slide protecting. You see it's not working, and like I said, it's 4 different ways to slide protect. Do you watch other Madden streams?
No.
All right, so how long you been playing Madden?
Since I was a little kid, man. I ain't really took it seriously until maybe like what, 7 years ago. All
right, so look, I'm gonna give you some insight. Don't take this game seriously, especially this one, because the things that go on in it is ridiculous. Like right now, this game got me drinking whiskey with wine, so I can't logically tell you that it's the time for you to be taking it seriously. But what I can do, because you came on the mic and you're not like these other dudes that try to be like crazy, I can give you some insight into it. Pretty much the way that these blitzes are set up, you got to learn whether it's cool to aggressive block, which is the L2 and up, slide right and block a running back, or slide left and block a running back. Now, I don't know if you play dudes that's run Mike Scrape 3. Have you played against Mike Scrape 3 yet?
Yeah, I played against that.
All right, so Mike Scrape 3, I'm going to tell you, like right now I'm streaming this game, and I'm going to tell you, like I said, just because you were a gentleman when you got on the mic, I'm going to let you know how to block Mike Scrape 3. All you have to do to block Mike Scrape 3 is run bunch and make sure it's a play action play. Now,
run bunch and play action.
Yeah, bunch with the running back on the left, and make it a play action play. And it's play like pretty much what it does is Mike Scrape, they're usually sending 6 guys. Like the new one that they do where it's out of even, Mike scrape 3 out of even. What they do is they shift the linebackers left, and then everybody comes in, either like the dude that's on the crazy angle comes in off the right, or everybody comes in off the left. So what I'm gonna do is, like I said, it's several formations. Like the blitz that I'm running, I can't tell you how to stop it because it doesn't make any sense for me to tell you how to stop it. I know how to stop it, but you just have to get used to knowing that, you know, there's but I just want you to understand, like, you seem like a relatively good dude, so you're not gonna have problems getting better. The thing about it is you gotta just know what you're looking for. So like my channel GmiasWorld is on YouTube. I show different type of things in my videos to explain what people are doing and like give insight into slide protection and the blitzes that people run. But you know, usually I get a lot of douchebags that get on the mic that I have to deal with accordingly. But whenever I get decent dudes like you, I give you guys as much insight as possible to make you guys understand. Like right now, you're running 3 wide receivers. I'm gonna run the blitz that I've been running, right? And I'm gonna look at your foot. Okay, look. You're in. Okay, that's like double zone. All right. So if you're running a play that's not play action, the blitz is gonna come in off the left. It should, right? You see that, right?
Yeah, I see it.
All right. Now look. Now you're gonna run play action. Run any play action play.
Any play action play.
Run any play action play, and it's gonna slow the blitz down, but you got to make a read.
Okay.
All right, and like I said, I'm doing this on stream on Twitch with my viewers watching, just giving you insight because you're a decent dude. So this is how we're supposed to deal with decent dudes. We treat decent dudes. You see how it slows it down? Now you got to make a read. You got to make a read because it slows. I got 2 Von Millers, so they got 100 finesse move and 101 finesse move. So by the time you figure out what to do, they're gonna already have spun off your lineman and they're coming in.
Okay.
So like whenever you're getting blitzed, the first thing that you always do is run play action, because I got blitzes that work against play action, but most blitzes don't come in on play action. So whenever you run play action, you can pretty much know you're gonna have time.
Okay.
So,
what if I run play action? Well, I don't know.
No, go ahead. Ask the question. Go ahead.
Because there's been plenty of times where I've ran play action, and I guess they sent the same blitz, and the Heat come out on the outside. So
yeah. Okay. Now look. Yeah. That's a good point. Now look, with the play action out the bunch, right? Specifically out of bunch, because most guys that run these blitzes. Hold on, let me call a timeout because you about to have a thing there. When you
okay.
When dudes run blitzes with like 6 guys, even if it's play action, you know, like how you see dudes, you see like how people move their guys over further either left or right. Those dudes are designed to come right in no matter what you're doing. So whatever side you see them spread that guy, you may have to flip your play to have your running back block to that side in play action.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Because that's the thing. That's why when you say nanos, it just makes people think that you don't have knowledge of the game. So I'm just giving you insight into it so that if you ever get on the mic, you can be like, yo, what's that blitz you running? Just say blitz, because that'll make you know, if you're playing a really good Madden player, like I got guys in my stream right now that are really good Madden players. If you run into them and you say nano, they immediately lose respect for your knowledge of the game. If you come out like, yo, that's a good blitz, what's good? You see that? Look, you see how you slowed it down, but the guy's coming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the play action slow down. Yeah, but like I said, like I got a dude in here. His name is Hit 'Em Up. I played him like probably a month ago. The video's on my channel when he was running My Scrape 3. I didn't score until like 5 seconds left at the end of the game. So yeah, you see what I'm saying? Because it was the first time I saw the blitz, so I had to figure out ways to stop it. But pretty much everything is blockable the same way. The rule of thumb is that play action is going to slow down the blitz. So if you got play action, it'll slow it down. Now you see Von Miller, he already spun off your D tackle. I mean your guard. You see what I'm saying? So if I don't know if you buy, I don't buy packs. I grind out solos, whatever, and I try to build my team up that way. Sometimes my stream guys give me donations of coins, and I try to buy shit. But I get the guys with the highest finesse move, because regardless if you block the blitz, they're gonna spin move like a top, and they're coming in anyway. So that's like rule of thumb for you. If you want to really work on your blitzing and stuff like that, you're gonna wanna start focusing on finesse move, because other stats in this game don't really matter. So you really need to focus on that. pretty much you're gonna have. You're gonna have to really understand how to use specific play action plays, Brett. Because if you're gonna be what string are you in Ultimate Team?
You said what rank am I?
Yeah, like what string? Like what first team all Madden, second string? What are you?
I'm also first string, but I've been all Madden, but I couldn't take all the blitzes, so I demoted myself.
Yeah, but that's what I see. So that's the thing. Now look, it's very easy to stop all the blitzes with the things I just told you. So what you're gonna do now is you're not gonna care about the blitzes because you'll know. I know it's annoying, but you gotta learn how to, run play action plays with streaks. Because you know that anybody can like a goddamn Shih Tzu can aggressive catch Richard Sherman in this game. So you got to learn how to run streaks.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, do you aggressive catch a lot? Like, who's your major wide receivers?
My Anquan Bolden and Michael Irvin.
Okay, Primetime. What's going on? All right, let's just say what's up to this dude. All right, look. You said Michael Irvin, and who's the other guy? You said Anquan Bolden. Which Anquan Bolden is that?
Newton.
All right. He's only good if you're running inside zone, bro. So you're gonna want to do what's right and sell the F out of him. Unless you run inside zone a lot. It depends. Like, what do you like to do? Do you like to air it out, or do you like to run the ball?
I like to really run the ball, but the way the game plays, it kind of forces me to pass.
Yeah, well, passing. Okay, look. Okay, do you see who my tight ends are? Okay, this guy right here, Smith and Hardstock. Both of them have over 90 run blocks. So you see how they latch onto your players. Now look, the way that you just came in, that was all user that made the game go the way it went. But if you really want to run the ball, what you're gonna want to do is this, because I the number one guy in MUT, his name is Volterax. He sold his soul to the devil, and he put like right tackles in at tight end. And if you really want to run the ball, bro, I can give you the blueprint. You need that new Chef the Star tackle dude. I forgot his name. I forgot what his name is. He's a new chef. He's the most recent Chef the Star at guard. He has a run block and an impact block of like 90 plus. What you're gonna do is you're gonna set yourself up and you're gonna get a playbook with pistol in it, and you're gonna put him at both tight ends, and you're gonna run strong power.
Okay.
All right, now look, I'm giving you this insight because I want you to destroy people's lives the way that they try to do it to me before I knew what was going on. When you run that with those tackles at the tight end positions, either with ace, whatever you're doing, you're gonna notice that everybody's gonna get pancaked like you're at IHOP. And I'm telling you this because, like I said, once again, because like if dudes come on decent, I'll deal with you decently. But if you go to my channel, you'll see, I don't know why the fuck Stafford just dropped on the ground, but if you go to my channel on YouTube, you'll see that when dudes come on crazy, I go crazy. But whenever dudes have respect, I have respect too. It's just a matter of, respecting men that respect you. It's a hood thing. Dudes show you respect, you show dudes respect. So pretty much, I can give you the blueprint to run the ball down anybody's throat, including the number one guy through whatever. All you need to do is look at the guy's stats, their run block and their impact block, and put them at the positions where you're towards the way you're running the ball, and you will run the ball down anyone's. Bro, listen, you'll have so many rage quits that like you'll enjoy playing the game again.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're gonna need to do with that, if that's what your focus is running the ball, you need like tackles to put them in at tight end. Obviously you got these guys that I told you about, Lee Smith. You got Hardstock. You got a lot of guys. The Vernon Davis, the new Super Bowl legend Vernon Davis, he's fast as hell, and he has great run block. But you can't, Anquan Bolden you can keep if you're going to focus on running the ball, but I wouldn't recommend him for the simple fact that you got to throw streaks in this game to win. You got to throw streaks, you got to hold triangle, and you got to aggressive catch dudes. And, Anquan Bolden is not the prime guy to do that with, so you're kind of bringing yourself back from success. You're going to want to get guys with high spec catch, like they got that guy, I got him on my team here. What the hell's his name? The dude from the Arizona Cardinals. The other, not Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald's a bum in this game. All of his cards are bums. Michael Floyd, the 89 overall. I'm giving you this insight, bro. I hope you use it. He is a total glitch. You drop back, throw the streak to his side, and just hold triangle.
Really?
I don't care if it's 5 guys on him. I don't care if it's 10 guys on him. I don't care if you got your cheerleaders on him with the owner. He's going to get an animation. He's coming down with the ball. It don't matter. Those are the guys that you want on the outside of the formations that you have, like the tackles and the real good tight ends in for the run block. That's where you're going to want those type of receivers. And then also guys like Torrey Holt, the Super Bowl Torrey Holt.
Mm-hmm.
Fast as hell with like 98 spec catch. You want guys with extremely high spec catch. And you want to send them on streaks, bro. And you want to throw the goddamn ball up in the air. And you don't care who's covered. Because cover just means that they're open in this game.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to get used to doing that. You need to make sure that, first of all, you got to, like, the playbook that I would probably recommend would probably be the Cleveland Browns. Because the Cleveland Browns has really, really good play action plays, and it has pistol ace with strong power. So you're gonna notice.
Because I got the Browns playbook right here.
Oh, this is the Browns playbook?
This is the Browns playbook.
Oh, okay. All right. So let's go through it now. All right. Let's do some labbing. All right. Cool. All right. Go to pistol ace.
Okay.
All right, let me decline this. Go to, okay, hold on. Let me pause the game so I can explain to you exactly what you're gonna do. I'm gonna show you.
Right.
I'm gonna show you this run play, bruh. This is what you're gonna always start your games running. Pistol ace, strong power. All right, now the 2 tight ends, you're gonna sub them out right now. I'm gonna go to your depth chart. I'm gonna see the guys with the highest run block that you have. Hold on.
All right.
And I'm gonna tell you who to sub in. Let me go to. Hold on. Let me see. Who are your tight ends? You got okay. I don't think Reed has good run block, bro. Hold on. Let me see what he's doing. Run block.
He's not that.
Yeah, his run block. Okay, his impact block is only 62, bro. Okay, Barnage has an 83 run block and a 70. So you're gonna sub Barnage in at 1 tight end, and then you're gonna sub in Orlando Pace at the other tight end. All right. Now your outside receivers. Because you have Anquan Bolden, I think Anquan Bolden has a higher run block. Hold on. Let me check him. I think that's all he's good for. Because his 92 speed, you're not going to really get much out of him with the spec catch because it takes him too long to get downfield. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So you don't want to use him for that. Hold on. Run block. Okay. Yeah, Anquan Bolden is good. So you could leave him as one of the wide receivers because he has a 75 run block and a 75 impact block. Now, for your other wide receiver, who are we gonna put there? We could probably. Oh, you got Hines Ward.
Yeah, but that's the.
Oh, that's the free one. Yeah. That's the free one. Yeah, because he has a 65. Yeah, okay. So I thought that because the real one has like an 80 and 80. All right. So.
Right.
All right. All right. So it don't really matter. Leave Michael Irvin as the other wide receiver. Leave Bolden as the other wide receiver, and you're gonna use Barnage. And you're gonna sub Orlando Pace over into the formation. You know how to do it on the screen, right? Using R1 and shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're gonna do that from the screen so you can see exactly where they are. In ace with pistol ace strong power. So once you sub them in, I'm gonna let you see what they do to my defense. No matter how good your defense is, they're gonna pancake everybody. Now I know how to stop it, but you're gonna have to figure. The person that you're playing is gonna have to figure out how to stop it.
So you said pistol ace power O?
No, pistol ace strong power.
Pistol ace strong power.
Yeah, specifically strong power because you have a guard that's pulling, and you're gonna set it up. You're gonna set it up the way that I'm telling you. Let me call a timeout so you can have time. You're gonna set it up. You're gonna set it up the way that I'm telling you. You're gonna put Orlando Pace at one of the tight end positions, and you're gonna put Barnage at the other tight end position, and then on the outside you're gonna have Bolden and you're gonna have Michael Irvin.
I don't have anybody to take out Orlando Pace. So
No, you can just put in anybody. You can put in any other. You don't have more than 5 offensive linemen. Oh, you got exactly 5. That's it.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Oh god damn. Okay, all right. So don't worry about it. Just whatever side you put Barnage and Bolden at, you're gonna flip the. You're gonna like use the R3 to move them to the side where you have the best run block.
Okay.
Now, when you do it, you're gonna see the difference in how they pancake everybody because a lot of things don't matter. A lot of traits in this game doesn't matter, but the run blocking and impact blocking does. So in this one, you would be more than likely running to the right. Look at what they do. You see how they just like start throwing dudes out the way? You have to, you got to decide which hole to make, which way looks better for you, and et cetera, et cetera. But this play right here with the, because you don't have Orlando Pace at one of the sides, it's kind of difficult for me to explain it to you. Like I said, the #1 guy runs it with 2 guards on the outside, so it's like almost impossible to stop it. So if you get my drift, if you have fast guys on the outside and you start switching it up and throwing streaks, your opponent's not gonna know what the hell to do. Well, I don't want you. I don't want you to get booted. I don't want your thing. You know, like they boot you if you get 3 delay games.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. You're gonna do it again. So, like, I'm just letting you know because the #1 guy is he's a wild savage when it comes to this running thing. So you would look and see which way you want to go. Look how they latch on. You see how they latch on? It only gets better when you put better guys with run block in there. So if you were able to make like, you know, two of those guards, I'm telling you, the Schefter Star, when the run block is mad high, he just throws guys to the ground. Because the higher the run block, the more you're gonna get out of it. Now, if you really want to get crazy, if you really want to make somebody try to like off themselves, you would get like Hines Ward and put him at wide receiver because he just throws everybody to the ground.
Right.
And that's pretty much where you would go. But you see like how you see he's running over there, like everybody goes crazy with run block. You see what I'm saying? And if you really like to run the ball, you're gonna want to focus on strong power. You're gonna find specific inside zones in the Browns playbook, and you're gonna take the tight end out that's originally there. You're gonna sub in Orlando Pace, and then for the slot receiver, you get like a Hines Ward. You're gonna do things like that, and you're gonna notice that your run game is gonna bro. You're gonna be in first team All Madden, beating the hell out of people. And then remember, when you're doing stuff like this, they can't really. You see what I'm saying? You see how they run it? They can't really blitz you the same way. Like there's specific plays that you have to run to stop these plays. So it'll be more competitive. Obviously, if you run into guys that know how to stop it, you're gonna have to go to the other thing that I'm telling you about. You got to start throwing streaks. You're gonna have to, like Michael Irvin has high spec catch. You know how to throw high passes when you hold L1?
Yeah, I do, but I've been told that that's not really a good thing to do.
Okay, whoever told you that doesn't want you to win games. So I'm gonna let you know right now. Look, when you're like beyond the 50 on the other side and you want to throw a streak, you want to hold L1 because it's gonna put the ball extra high, and it's gonna give your guy a chance to get the crazy dumbass animation. Now, when you're above the 50, if your quarterback sucks, like Cam Newton is garbage, so he'll throw the ball out of bounds. He'll throw the ball out of bounds every time. You got to get rid of Cam Newton. He's garbage. Like I wanted Cam Newton to win the Super Bowl. I rooted for him, but in this game, they have him like a bum. So he's not the best case quarterback for you because it's just not going to work. Like right there, you see that in that whole triangle. You see how you see those animations? You'll always get those with guys with high spec catch. Okay, one guy just said in here, hit him up. Just said if you wanted to get Brandon Marshall, also he has good run block.
Okay.
Yeah, because like I said, I'm on Twitch, so I stream like as often as I can. If you ever make one of my streams and you watch it, you'll see the kind of things that I run. It'll help you get better. And then a lot of the guys in here, they'll try to talk. You know, they figure out different ways to run different things. So if he's telling you that Brandon Marshall is a good run blocker, he's a good run blocker because this is the guy that beat the hell out of me. There you go. See, like now you're reading which way they block, and then you just got to make those reads. Now, when you're in this part of the field, you just throw bullets for aggressive catching because you're above the 50. So when you throw high passes above the 50, the game glitches up and your guy throws it out of bounds. Because I can show you, you know, when I get the ball back, I can actually show you how different it is when you throw high passes from the other side of the 30. I mean, of the 50. So whoever told you not to use it, they should have explained to you when to use it. Not you know, don't ever not use it because it's valuable if you're trying to just moss somebody, because in this game you could literally come out with Tavon Austin and just moss people. Everyone, you know, you can moss Richard Sherman, it don't matter. So you got to learn how to aggressive catch. You need to have that in your arsenal because that's a necessity to win games in Madden 16. So you know what I'm saying? So those are the things that you really need to focus on. Like I said, I love me some Cam Newton, bro. I rooted for the man. I watched the Super Bowl. I wanted him to win so bad, but I don't know what it is about the mechanics, but they have him like a total bum. So it's not in your best interest to use him. Because he's gonna overthrow the ball, he's gonna frustrate you, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I rage some of my team like every goddamn day because they all suck. You know what I'm saying? All these quarterbacks suck. So he's the worst though. He's the worst. He's worse than any other quarterback you can use in this game. And I don't know why they have it like that, but it is what it is. Now, when you run two-man under, like guys that run two-man under, right? Like, you gotta run like the zigzag routes like that, but I have a bum there. But hard stock, you gotta find zigzag routes like this. It's gonna come up on your screen because EA Sports is like fucking the New England Patriots. They show everybody shit. So you see angle routes like that. You're gonna want to find angle routes like that to beat man.
Okay.
All right. I'm trying to think about what if a dude runs zone. That's when you really want to start aggressive catching them. All right. So man defense like this, you would generally, once you see that somebody's playing man defense, you would generally run the ball. Because when you run man, like I have man beaters that like I use at the beginning of the game, where the dudes, you know, like I showed, like my first pass to OBJ was a man beater. But usually you want to run drags and those kind of routes like that with the zigzag and shit like that, and they'll get open on that. But other than that, you want to run the ball. Aggressive catching, like. Go ahead.
When you come out of the zone, you want to run the ball.
No. In man, you want to run the ball. Yeah, like look, right now you're in man, right? So I know he's gonna zigzag. He's a bum, but even if I try to, like, okay, he aggressive, he just threw the ball crazy. But in man coverage, you can run post routes to throw the ball over people's heads. You know, from either side, like the post route, whatever, or you can come out and run these plays. Like I'll show you, like with man defenses, you don't really want to try to aggressive catch with the safety unless you need to, because sometimes you won't get it, but you can always just hot route. You know, beating man is simple like that. You just run, you know, stuff like that and run crossing routes all day long. You know, I usually, it depends on what the person is doing, because like I said, I have man beaters that no matter what you're doing, my guy's gonna beat you over the top, even with the safety. But if you run into guys like in first team all Madden, a lot of guys come out in 2B. 2 QB contain, whatever like that. That's when you wanna run the ball, because it's gonna get them out of that. Then when you see them in zone, you want to start throwing streaks and fucking aggressive catching everywhere.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you can. It's a lot of different things you can do, but primarily, you're gonna always want to make sure that you can aggressive catch. You're not going to be successful in this game and games going forward if you don't know how to aggressive catch. So you can't just come out and try to really play Madden like it's a real, you know what I'm saying, bro? It's not like that. And those are pretty much, those are like things that you need to do. Like right now, you just ran zone. All right, if you run zone again, I'm gonna show you how to do a high pass and catch it.
Okay.
Now look, you're running zone again. Now look, I'm running streaks, bro. Both Beckham Juniors are running streaks. Look at this shit right here. I'm gonna throw a high pass. Once I see it set, I'm gonna throw a high pass. Now look, I'm holding triangle. You see how he caught it? He's out of bounds. But you see the animation.
Right.
The reason he got that animation to jump the hell out of the damn building was because it was a high pass.
Right.
All right, so it was kind of awkward because I'm above the 50, but if I was below the 50, it would be different. It's just something stupid with the mechanics of the game. I can't really explain it. Nobody can. But it's just the mechanics. So it's certain times you want to hold L1. Like I'm looking at it now. I'm going to do it now. All right, I'm holding triangle. Now you popped it out because the computer's going to do that for you, but realistically, if you really needed a stop, EA Sports would give the catch to the other guy. So get used to throwing these aggressive. Listen, if you really get used to I got dudes that just run it all the time and blow people out, because it's almost impossible to stop, even with man coverage. But you got to practice it. You got to really practice it, and you got to know when to throw the ball. You got to see when the separation is coming, and you got to know when to throw it. And just hold triangle. Right there, he didn't jump for it. It was just high. He didn't jump for it. Sometimes they won't do that, but usually they'll jump for it. Regardless, they'll just jump. Like once you start holding triangle, they'll just jump up in the air like fucking hyenas and catch the shit. And you'll notice that no matter who you play in first team or Madden, you'll beat the shit out of them, and they won't even know what the hell. They won't know what's going on. Like that's Floyd. Okay, you popped it out, but it's fine. Because those are going to happen sometimes. Because EA probably knows that we're labbing right now, so they're just doing dumb shit. But if it was a real game, he would catch it every goddamn time. So now I'm gonna play zone, and you're gonna come out and throw the same. See, I don't know what Cam Newton's gonna do, but I'm gonna run zone so you can see it, and throw a high pass. But like I said, I really don't trust Cam Newton. I've tried him. He's the worst quarterback when it comes to accuracy. That's on you if you want to stay with it, but I wouldn't recommend him. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's very he always does that. He's the worst, bro. So I wouldn't do L. That's probably why somebody recommended to you not to do it, because they probably knew you had Cam Newton. So because you have Cam Newton, just throw a bullet pass. Don't even do L1. But when you get a better quarterback, they'll throw it accurately for you. Wait till you get some time. Now triangle. See it? You see what I'm saying? Okay. All right. So in double coverage, that's always gonna happen. You see what I'm saying? So that way, you now are as competitive as the #1 player on the Madden 16 MUT leaderboards. And you, okay, right now it's a blue screen, so it doesn't matter. The game is about to. I guess EA is just like, fuck it. I was labbing with you, so they're mad at me. So they gave me a blue screen, so it don't matter. It froze. It froze. It don't matter. But listen, either way, just remember the pointers that I gave you. It doesn't matter. You need a better receipt. Like Anquan Bolden is not good enough because he doesn't have the speed. Like you could keep Urban because he has a 94 speed and a 94 acceleration. Remember this though, if you keep Cam Newton, you're gonna lose a lot of games. So whatever he's worth, go there, get rid of him now. Right now I'm using the team of the week, Matthew Stafford. He got 99 fucking throw power. He throws the ball very, very accurately when I hold L1. He's perfect for me. He's not the same for everybody though. Some people recommend Randall Cunningham, the ghost of the Madden ghost one, the 96 overall. He throws the ball good with those streaks. Make sure that you figure out, that's the first step, is to get the right quarterback. When you pick another quarterback, anybody else other than Cam is probably gonna do it that's in the 90s. Go and play against the computer in like one of those gauntlet challenges that are like, the full games, like the gauntlet for the Marshawn Lynch shit. Make sure it's on All Pro. You could do any of the months or the one that just says All Pro, whatever one it is. Go into a game on All Pro against the computer and practice everything that I told you right now before you get into another head-to-head game. And I promise you that you're going to be beating the life out of all these top 100 dudes, the life out of them. And Gmia. Oh my Twitch is GmiasWorld. It's in the description of my name. All you gotta do is go to recent players, and I have it written there, so you'll see it in there.
Okay.
All right. So when you come in there, you can let me know who you are if you have a username in Bad Pilot. But everything that I gave you, people spend $100 on ebooks to get it. But because you were a decent dude, I just gave you all that shit for free. And now you're about to probably be like an unstoppable force in this shit for the rest of the year.
Well, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, not a problem, bro. So do your thing. If you have any questions, man, feel free to always come into my Twitch stream, bro. I'm here.
No problem, man. Thank you, man. I will.
All right, you got it, man. I'll talk to you later.
All right, you too.
All right.